Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a rewind plan with me, and this is just a look back at my last one. I used this beautiful My Love kit from Planning Roses. Sorry, that was very difficult for my brain to form a sentence, but I thought it turned out really pretty. It was this lovely beach soft colored kit, and I pulled in some washi with your guys' help, and I think it turned out really pretty. But moving on into this next week here, I'm going to be using this like kind of kit, I guess, from Pretty Sheepy, but it's really just 2 sheets that I purchased from her, and this is her Pixar Fest kind of like kit, I guess. She does have a full kit, but I just have the full boxes here and the sampler page because I'm going to try and build my own spread, but I'm very excited about it. This past week I went to Disneyland and it was the Pixar Fest. I didn't go to like Pixar Pier over at California Adventure, and I don't know that I will, so I kind of wanted to use this kit when I like had gone. We still watched the fireworks show, which had like the Pixar like stuff and all the receipts for everything said Pixar Fest, so I'm all good with it, and these are a ton of my favorite characters. So I'm going to be using these 2 washis for the bottom washi this time around. I have this like Monsters Inc. washi. I totally forget where I got this from, but I know that I hauled it, so if you guys have been following me, you know where it's from. Maybe you could tell me down below, but I'm not too sure. But this like rainbow washi is from Simply Gilded, and I thought that would be nice to put on top since this kit is pretty much a rainbow spread. So I'm going to go ahead and lay all of that down, the bottom washi, the full boxes. And then as far as glitter headers go this week, I luckily had some glitter headers left over from the Love is Love kit from Scribble Prints Co. So I laid them all out, and this is how I'm going to use them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Guys, there is everything that took a lot of brain power. I used these date cover-ups from Let's Plan It because I feel like yellow was like the main color of the Pixar Fest. I don't know, just because the little ball, this little ball was like on everything. So that's why I went with those. I saved this Monsters Inc. full box for the like quote box area, just because Monsters Inc. is probably my favorite Pixar movie, along with Up, but I think it's my favorite. So we're going to put that up there, especially since the bottom washi is all Monsters Inc. I think it's fitting. So I pulled out some things to help me do this sidebar here. We have some habit trackers from Scribble Prints Co. I think we'll do the pink one, and what else? You know what? I could use some of these glitter headers. Let's do a yellow glitter header. And then what other color? I guess we could do purple. Purple works. So we'll do this. And then we'll do a red with a purple habit tracker. And then let's do a gray glitter header for my meal tracker. We'll do this yellow one. And then I'm going to use this other teal one. These are from Planning Roses. For marking my YouTube uploads. So let's do this like peach color one. I think this is supposed to be the orange one. We'll put this in. And then we'll put this in. And that will be that for the sidebar. Simple enough. I think I'm going to throw in this last glitter header because why not? To kind of cap the whole thing off. And it would bug me to just have like one glitter header left over. But there's the sidebar. I'm very excited with how this is turning out. Let me give my camera a rest real fast and then I'll be right back with you guys to plan out this past week. Alright guys, so let's get into planning out this past week. The first thing that I have on Monday is I got a ton of Happy Mail this day, which was very nice. I'm going to be using these student planning mailbox stickers for my Happy Mail this week. And so this is all that I have left from like the pretty sheepy stuff. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on. So I do have a large stack of like functional items over here. So let's see if I can pull in like a half box or something like that. This is kind of the challenge. Let's see. I have these like Libbie Co half boxes. Maybe I'll do like an orange one or a blue or a purple. I don't know. It's so hard to pick colors because like there's all the colors in the kit. I think we'll do the blue. So this is from Libbie Co. And we'll put that right on up at the top. I will need to remember to write on these with permanent marker, but that's okay. So there's that, and let's go with a green mailbox. And as always, I will have all the shops linked down below, and then for student planning I have my PR code down there as well if you guys are interested in ordering anything from her. Okay, so I got GP Stickers Studio box, Simply Gilded box, my student planning order, and my Sweet Fox papery order on Monday, so there was lots there. And then I had a bit of a YouTube binge, which was very relaxing, very nice. So I'm going to use one of these Creating & Co. stickers, and I think we'll do this like hot pink one. I always have like a YouTube binge on Mondays because everyone puts out their plan with me, and a lot of the time I have stuff left over from like the weekend to watch. So I'm going to put some of this Simply Gilded washi behind it because this is the only washi we have going on. So I think we'll do like 2 strips of it and then just center this. I feel like this washi roll I've gotten so much use out of because I did the whole rainbow spread in my Erin Condren, and then I also am using it in here, and then I have a monthly spread that I'm going to pull it into. And I feel like I decorated some Happy Mail with it as well, so this washi roll is definitely getting used quite a bit. But let's put this down on top of this, and it adds like a really nice foiled effect to the spread since I'm not pulling in any foil like I usually do. So there's that, and then, oh no, my tripod is like touching my desk, so it's making the camera shake. Let me fix that. Okay, I think we're good. So after my YouTube binge, I actually got boba twice, which was kind of by accident, but also I'm not complaining. So I'm gonna mark that with one of these Allycat shop boba stickers, and I think I'll just put this on the paper. But I went and got boba for myself for like with my lunch, And then my friend stopped by and she went to our favorite boba spot and she brought me boba from there, and she like didn't tell me, so I was surprised with boba twice and I was very happy. And then this day I finished reading The Adoration of Jenna Fox, which was a very interesting book. I wouldn't say that I like disliked it, but I also wouldn't say that it was my favorite thing ever. I just was kind of like confused at some points. But like I said, I'm going to do a wrap-up video at the end of the month and I'll talk more about that. But these reading stickers are from Pretty on Paper Co. and I thought they would be good to use this week. And then afterwards I went and dog sat. I'm dog sitting the end of last week, this week, and then some of next week. But the days that I'm like not marking it, like someone else did it. Obviously I didn't just like abandon the dogs. But I think there's only been like 2 days that I didn't go and do it. So these are from Weft and Olive too. I don't think she sells stickers anymore, but I'm having the problem of like picking a color. Just pick a color. Okay, we'll do orange, and I'll just stick that in there for pet sitting. And that is it for Monday. Moving on over to Tuesday, which was the super fun day. I did start reading another book, so I'm going to use another one of these up at the top. I started reading The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which, very surprising, never read that book. So I'm happy that I'm reading it now. I've definitely started it before, but I never finished it, so reading that. And then I went and voted, which was like a huge fiasco. So probably if you don't live in California, or like if you just are not interested in voting at all, you didn't hear about it. But basically like all of Los Angeles County had like a major problem with leaving people off of the printed like papers, like the registration thing where you go, like if you go to vote, you know how they like highlight your name? Well, they like left a ton of people off, and so I was one of those people that I got there and they were like, oh, you're not on the list, you're not supposed to vote here. And my little thing that I got in the mail said that I was supposed to vote there, so there was like hundreds of thousands of people who had to do provisional ballots or who got turned away from the polls from voting, which is like really bad. So hopefully like they figure all of that out, because that's not a good thing. But yeah, that was like my big fiasco on Monday. I think I'm going to use one of these purple labels from Planner Kate to mark that big ordeal. And I have these little paper clips from Student Planning, and I think we'll do maybe a yellow for that, for voting. And then afterwards, or like after all of that was finished, I went and got Starbucks before we headed out to go to Disneyland, which, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. There definitely was like crowded. I've been there when it's not that crowded, but we still got to do a lot of things, got to go on a lot of rides, and it was tons of fun. It definitely could have been more crowded, I think is a better way to say it. But we also watched the Pixar fireworks show, which was super fun, super cute. What else? They changed their fast passes. Like now you scan your park ticket, which I was surprised by, but I was also kind of happy because I got to keep all of the fast pass tickets, because now they just serve as reminders, like they don't take them from you. What else? I don't know. It was just kind of fun. So I'm using this Pretty Sheepy Disney Day sticker to mark going to Disneyland, and we'll stick that in there. Or should I center it? Let's center it, because I don't really need to write anything. So there's that. And then after Disneyland, we had to go dog sit, even though it was like really late. So I'm going to mark that again with a little Weft and Olive dog bowl sticker, and we'll put that in here like so. And that was Tuesday. Wednesday I got more Happy Mail, so we need another mailbox. And this day I got one package from the Organizing Companion, which I'm a bit concerned about because I placed 2 orders. These are from Scribble Prints Co. I placed 2 orders like on the same day, and I got the shipping notification for both of them on the same day, but I received one of them and then the other still says like pre-shipment, so I'm kind of confused as to like where my other order is. I've messaged her and I don't really understand what's going on. But we'll see what happens with that. I also got my Rainbow Charms order and my Introverts box. So that's that. And let's see. Oh, I had my appointment this day, so I'm going to use, I think we'll do more washi because I have a script sticker that I can use for this. So we'll just put this in here to bring in more rainbow. And it saves me from trying to pick a color to put in. I think that's the one thing that's difficult about doing a rainbow spread but not doing each day like one color, is having to pick like which color comes next. And I guess you could just do it like red, white, blue, red, white, blue. Not red, white, blue. Oh my gosh, that's the flag. Can you tell that I was looking at my 4th of July spread just before this? No, I mean like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Over and over again, but I feel like that would look kind of funny, so I don't know. So there's that, and then those are from KPL Plans, and then I got Taco Bell this day, and I ended up getting Taco Bell the next day too, but I didn't get to eat my Taco Bell that day. We'll get to that story. But yeah, so I'm gonna put in this little emoji with the taco for that. And then I had work. So for work this week, I'm using these Allycat shop work labels. And I think we'll do this yellow one because I just have one of those left. So we'll mark that. And then after work on this day, we had family night. So I'm going to mark that with one of these. And let's do a pink because I hardly ever use pink. And this should work well. I think I'm going to do more washi though, if I can find where I put my washi. Wait, I literally just had it. That's so strange. Oh, I found it. So I'm gonna put in 2 strips of this. I'm like getting a little washi crazy, but hey, might as well. I don't know when I'll ever do another rainbow spread again or when I'll need this washi again, so might as well use it while we can. So we'll do 2 of these. And I was super tired this day. Like, it was a miracle I even got out of bed. And I had like a kind of early-ish appointment. And then I had like an hour or 2. I think it was like an hour and a half before I had to be at work. So that's the only way that I got lunch. Because if I didn't have those 2 things going on, I probably wouldn't have had lunch. And I probably wouldn't have gotten up until right before I had to go to work. Because I was very tired. We didn't stay until closing of the park, which was 12 o'clock. But oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? But we did stay pretty late, and then we had to, like on the way home, we had to stop to go pet sit, like to feed the dogs and everything. So by the time we got home, I think it was like 1. And then by the time that I was like actually asleep, it was like 2. So there's that. We'll put this in. This family time sticker is from Moonlight Paper Co. So there's that. And then I want to put in this little mixer from Oh Hello Stationery Co. To mark that I made brownies this night, because I really wanted some brownies. So yeah. I think we're going to use one of these little flags because I haven't used anything from here and I think I should. So we'll put this in here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this the other way to mark that I made brownies and they were really good. So there's that. That's the first half of the week. It looks super cute. Moving on over to Thursday, I pre-planned first thing in the morning, which was very nice. And I think I'm going to use the little planning time emoji. Munchkin. And we'll do green. And let's put that on. Oh, my computer's on. I thought I muted it. Let's see. I kind of want to use one of these yellow labels from Planning Roses because I don't use the color yellow or green very often. Might as well use it here. So there's that. And then, oh, I had to go to Target this day. So let's do some more washi. I have these Lexie Kylee Designs Target stickers. I had to go get, oh, this was a crazy day. Okay, I had to go get the present for the little boy that I nanny for. His birthday was Friday, but this was the last day that I was gonna see him until like the week after. So I had to go to Target for that, and then I also had to pick up some bags and what else? Oh, a card. So I went and did that, and I like got up super early so that I could do that and have time and everything like that and be there because they had minimum day as well, so I needed to be there at 12:40. And the Target that I went to wasn't that far away and from my work, and in true Chloe fashion, as I'm driving to go be on time to pick up the kids, I witness a motorcycle accident, and you know, I'm inclined to stop because I care. And luckily he was okay, but he was like laying in the middle of the street, like crawling to the curb, and I have a fairly decently big truck that I drive, and so I like pulled across oncoming traffic and like helped him out. And it was really sad because every single time that like paramedics or the fire department or police came, they would think that I was the one that hit him, just because like my car wasn't like near the bike, but it was in front of the bike, and so I had to explain a lot of times that like, no, I didn't do it. But luckily they believed me, so I was grateful for that. But yeah, he was okay, and I called his girlfriend and she was thankful for that, and they actually called me back afterwards because of course he went to the hospital, but like very minimal injuries for what he went through, so that's very, very good. Very thankful for that he was okay. But yeah, in true Chloe fashion, that of course would happen on my way to go to work, to be on time and to do good things. So that was my Wednesday. But I went to work, and because it was the last day of school, I went and took the kids to ice cream with some of their friends, which they obviously enjoyed. So let's go ahead and use the Stitch one because I love Stitch. So we'll do this in here, and after that it was payday, so I'm going to use one of these JB Planning Lily the Llama payday stickers and put that in there. And then lastly, I had to dog sit again, so we need another bowl. Yeah, I think Wednesday was the only day that I didn't dog sit this week, which is fine because I worked later than my friend who's dog sitting with me, and so she just went and did it, which was nice. What color? Let's do blue. No, green. Let's do green. So put that in there. Okie doke. So moving on over to Friday, which this scene is so pretty. I'm so glad that I put this on these 3 days. So on Friday, it was the little boy's actual birthday, so I want to mark that with one of these cupcakes. Let's do Pluto. And we'll put that up here. And I kind of want to put it on this. It's going to cover up like the ball, but that's fine. We don't need that. So there's that for his birthday. And I got Burger King this day, so I'm going to use one of these student planning burger stickers. I didn't actually get a burger, but I mean, it's fitting for Burger King. So there's that. And that was because I was out running a ton of errands. And then we went and dog sat, and this was the day that we like spent 2 hours there. We didn't need to clean up, but we were just feeling inclined to like clean up a bit. And so we like went to the dollar store and got some stuff to do that. And let's do blue. Yeah, so the house is looking much better now. And then I did get Happy Meal this day, so I need another Happy Meal sticker. I got my first order from, what's it called? Uh-oh, where's the mailbox sticker? Oh, here it is. Let's go with orange. Yeah, we'll do orange. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, it was my first order from Simply Watercolor Co, which I'm very excited about. So let's use a red. This is a label from Libbie Co, so we're going to use this in here. And I got a monthly kit and it's foiled and I'm so excited. So there's that, and then after that, I didn't really do much. I just came home and took a bath. So I think I'm going to use this like Martian half box to mark that. And I have these little bathtub stickers or bathtub doodles from student planning. So let's go ahead and use the pink. And we'll put that over in the corner. And I just took a nice relaxing bath because I'd been outside like cleaning and stuff, so I was like super gross and I just wanted to chill out for a bit. Moving on over to Saturday, I slept in, which was lovely. So I'm going to use one of these Toffee Bananas Sleep In Girls, and I'm going to use the one with her like hand up above her head because this was very much me. I think I'm just going to like use the whole top portion, or like a decent amount of it, because I didn't have too much to mark this day, because I did sleep in so late and because I went out to dinner, and yeah, it was just a pretty simple laid back day, which was nice. So we'll put this in for that. I also don't know why I put in that washi behind the weekend banner, because you like can barely see it, but I'm so happy that I did because I feel like it blends a bit better. So there's that for sleeping in. And then this was the day that Simply Gilded had their washi release, and I was like half awake when I did both of my purchases, but I got both things that I wanted, or like I got the bundle and then I also got all of the candy bows and purple mist, so I'm very, very excited about that. Cannot wait to get that order. But this is washi. This washi stack is from Pretty on Paper Co as well, so we'll put that in. And then, like I said, we went and dog sat again. So I need another bowl sticker. Where are you? I really should have like pulled all of the bowl stickers off, but I didn't do that. Here they are. What color? What color? Let's do pink. So yeah, we dog sat. And then we went out to dinner, and I think I'm going to use the Incredibles half box. Or no, that's going to be right next to that. I think I'll save this for Sunday. So let's do... what color? I feel like there has to be other half boxes that I could use. There is a dog barking outside that is not my dog, which is like very strange, because my dog is usually the only one on the block that barks. Let's do this one. This like purple one, even though there's purple right here. We'll put this in, and I have my little Coffee Monsterz Co stickers here. They're so cute. I think I'm going to do what I did before and like just center this kind of in the middle up here, or actually no, we'll put it down at the bottom and then I can write up there. And I ate so much, it was so good, until I woke up on Sunday, like early Sunday morning, really, really sick, like from allergies. Like I was allergic to something that I ate, and it was horrible. Like it was absolutely horrible. And I don't know what it was. I think what it is it's a mixture from me being in a house that had cats in it, and then the trees that are in my yard blooming, and then me eating some type of peanut or what else? soy. I had tofu the night before, so yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was absolutely no fun. So I'm gonna use one of these to mark my sickness, because that's the other, I mean, even though it was no fun and I could probably get away with not marking it, I need to keep track of like when this stuff happens. So if I have to go back to the doctor or like the allergy doctor, I know what to tell them. So we're gonna keep track of it. And I'm using one of these student planning little prescription bottles because I have to take the medicine for it. I don't know, it works in my head. So there's that. And then I did have Starbucks because luckily I was feeling better. I like woke up really early, like dealt with all of that stuff that was going on, and then I went back to sleep, and then by the time that I woke back up, it was like nothing had ever happened. So we're gonna use another Starbucks sticker. And then I did get my Stitch Fix today, which was like super surprising because I wasn't supposed to get it until Tuesday, or the day that you guys are watching this, or the day that this video goes up. I wasn't supposed to get it until then, but I got it on a Sunday of all days. So that was nice. So I'm just gonna put this in there for Stitch Fix, and that video will be going up this Friday so you guys can see what I got. And then I'm gonna use the last half box from the kit in here to mark that I need to budget today. I also need to do some like scheduling stuff for school because my registration is next week, but I need to also work on my budget. And then lastly, before my camera overheats, I am dog sitting again tonight, so we're just gonna put in another little bowl. Where are you? Here we go. And let's do yellow. And that will finish up the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out, I think, with just a black pen, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, here's what it looks like all filled out. I just used my Pilot G2 10 pen and then also my black Sharpie to write on the glossy and vinyl stickers. But the only thing that I added in, I think, was some of the deco pieces and these circles, and then I also added in some of like the washi strips and the little flags that were on this sheet. And this is all that I have left. I have the 3 checklists, this box checklist, a full box, and 4 of the little, what's it called? Teardrops, that's what they're called. And I used up all of the full boxes sheet. So if you guys have a ton in your stash and you just need some like really cute full boxes and then maybe some stuff to kind of go along with the color theme, I would totally recommend kind of building your own kit with just these 2 pages from Pretty Sheepy. It is definitely more cost effective, and you still get something really cute in your planner, and you get to use up your like some of your sticker stash, which is why I really enjoy doing spreads like this, because I have a ton of leftover like glitter headers and boxes and stuff like that, and it helps me use that stuff up and make sure I'm using the stickers that I have. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!